What's going on, Choma?
Cash dealer and not answering his phone.
Why?
No,
Hey?
no, he's offending me now.
He's offending you now. So I'm not able to log in with password. Let me just see what's our password. Elena. Let's have a look here quickly. Almost logged in, guys, and then we're gonna process some cool stuff, man. There was a big court case yesterday. I want to unpack what happened there for anybody that hasn't seen it. Huge court case with We Buy Cars. I just want to give you my opinion. Log in. TikTok. Let's have a look here quickly.
This lady
Sham, she,
crying.
yeah, she started crying with just a heads up I'm on the live. She started crying on when she saw a boy was so happy with the car.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to log into TikTok. What's my password? On the computer, go on the computer. Yeah? Can you hear me, go? Can you hear me? All right. Almost there, guys. Sorry. Just want to log in. Yes, on the computer, say phone number or... Oh, scan QR code. I didn't know you could do that. Use QR code. Okay. Ha! Geez Louise. Okay, and then TikTok. All right, so then log in. Okay. Go. Why are you so clever? Yes, I'm going to send you right now. Right now. Check your phone. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Are we on live, Els?
Yes.
Je praat net.
Dit is al by 80 peeps.
Je praat net. 80 peeps. What's happening?
Basically,
Okay, what's happening, everybody? Sorry, I had problems logging in, but it seems like we are in. There we go. Okay, should you be on holiday, Bobby? Holiday. Can you eat holiday? You can't. So that means we are here at work. I must say, it's been a different December vibe. We are very short-staffed, skeleton staff, but the people that are here have been running around. We had one of the coolest deliveries ever now, man. A young man that lived in America for a long time, still lives in America, studying. He's almost done with his studying. So mom and dad came, and without him even knowing, or his permission, by the way, they gave us a Ford Fiesta ST that the young man was driving, and they bought him an Audi S3. He knew nothing. Came here, it was under the cover, everyone was crying, it was crazy, it was so nice. Mom knocked over the whiskey bottle that we had for dad. She started crying even more, it was insane. Bobby, hello.
Hi, Bobby, how are you?
I'm great, brother, how are you doing?
Hey, let's go, Bobby.
What's happening, boss?
All good, boss. I got a Kia Picanto.
You want to sell us the Picanto, brother?
Sorry, sir?
Do you want to sell us the Picanto?
I want to sell it to you.
Great. And me and Mosi want to buy it right now, sir. So, do you have WhatsApp on this number, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to send you a WhatsApp with what we need to give you an offer right now. Are you ready, or am I too fast for you?
No, you're always too fast.
Okay, 555 03. So I'm just sending you a WhatsApp right now with what we need. Please share those details and we'll shoot an offer in the next 5 to 10 minutes to you, sir.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, man. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
This morning we posted a 530 diesel that we found. That's a real gem with like 100,000 Ks for a quite an oldish car. And I think it's our record, Els. I don't know if I told you. I think it's our record sale of TikTok. 18 minutes after the video was posted, the car was sold. 18 minutes.
That's 530 of mine.
Yes.
So,
Hy het nie baie views nie,
Nee.
maar hy het die regte views gekry. Wil jy die mic vat of dink jy ek gaan jou bietjie boelie as jy die mic vat?
Ek weet jy gaan my laat gekom maak jy reg stil.
Okay, cool. Laat ons hom hier los vir 'n rukkie. Laat ons hom hier los vir 'n rukkie. So, we're going to find the customer now. I'm just going to find out if we have sent him out the invoice. And if the invoice is sent out, we'll see if we could sell a car in 18
Hey
minutes.
daar.
Hi, is die invoice gestuur?
Nee, ek gaan hom nou vir jou stuur, Bobbie. Ek moes net eers 'n ander gemors uitsorteer.
Okay, is dit uitgesorteer?
Okay. Ek stuur ek nou dit uit.
Okay,
Okay,
awesome.
maar ek gaan dit nou vir jou doen, hoor?
Stuur hom vir my. Ek sal die kliënt op 'n live bounce. Is besig met 'n live op die oomblik.
Doe dit reg.
Awesome. Baie dankie.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Okay, so let's have a look here quickly. Where's Spoon is not here. Not in. Okay. He's probably in the street. It's a straatkind daai ene. I'm selling a Hellcat for 1.9 million at Kempton Park. Twizzy Cat. Twizzy, send me the car. Let me see what that looks like. Very interested. My cell number is in the in my username. It's 0825426659. I would love to buy a Hellcat. We've never owned a Hellcat. We definitely want your car, sir. Mosi? Mosi's on the phone. He's busy checking something. Marley! Did you like your mullet? Marley, you, my friend, need to literally get into contact with Els and the rest of the team. Marley keeps on looking at our videos and then designing me with a mullet. Did you see that picture I sent yesterday? Marley, you good? You good, my friend? You good? And sorry I called you a man. Sorry, Marley. Okay. When was that?
Ag nee,
Wat fout? Maak hy so met die stoel aspres?
met die stoel.
Wat doen
Die
jy?
stoel in sy hand.
Wat doen jy?
okay.
Hey! Waar kry jy daai ding?
Dankie.
He's got like a hand horn. Sorry, Marley. What's happening, you guys? When is the last day for the tickets? That would be,
26.
which is in 2 days.
Yes.
So the 26th at 12 o'clock midday, it's going to be shut down. No more. Nothing. Nada. No latecomers, no nothing. 12 o'clock, the 26th.
Yes.
That will give us enough time to process all the tickets, have them printed, cut out, and Saturday at 10 a.m.
Ja.
we will change someone's life. This Saturday at 10 a.m., someone's life will literally change. I know we've done some upgrades to our wind machine. So we did very fine chicken mesh because people were complaining that they saw their actual ticket flying out the machine and I didn't pick it because it flew out the machine. So we've upgraded it and now it's got chicken mesh. Did you see?
Ja, ek het gesien dit was very nicely done.
Very nicely done. And also the door, they fixed the hinge on the door because you needed to like lift the door to close it. So now we'll be extra professional. What is that? Don't stop. What's that? What's that? Is that a shaver? Cut my hair. No problem. Cut my hair, homie. Where are you going? Come cut my hair. You started something.
here.
Okay? Let me cut your hair. Come sit here. Jy wil my snaaks wees. Come sit here. Let's do it on the line. Huh?
Please don't mess up my hairline.
Can I put a GT stripe in your head?
Just don't mess up my hairline.
Let me put a GT. Can I cut your eyebrows?
No, just the hair.
A GT stripe. GT stripe. No, I'm kidding. I don't want your hair on my chair, homie. You, we'll go outside now. Can I cut your hair?
Yeah, you can.
I'll cut a nice GT stripe for you. Or I'll cut a number 21 in your head for 21 cars sold last month. How many cars have you sold this month?
11.
Why so quiet when you call out 11, Sibu? Head down, walking away here. I think I must cut his hair outside. Hey, Els? Wat dink jy?
Maybe next year.
Next year.
Yeah. New look. New Year's new look.
New year, new look. Hi, Anna.
So wanneer het jy daai 530 aangekoop of ingeruil?
Hy was aangekoop gewees gister.
Ons het gister betaal sit om
Eergister aangekoop.
ja.
Sê vir ons jou net bietjie vir my 'n stoknommer stuur want ek dink nie hy het hom in stok gebring.
Hey, what kind stock number? Mos?
Since when?
Since when?
Ek
okay.
kry net 'n 540.
Nee, 530.
Swart.
530D.
Okay, hy moet net vir my 'n stoknommer stuur.
Sover ek weet, is hy nie op die website nie, Anna? No
Ook
joke.
nie op die webwerf nie, ek het daar ook ge
We live paused. Okay, there we go. And the amount that we had planned available started running out very quickly, and that's why we canned that double option, and we brought it back to normal, so that we have just enough to last us until 12 o'clock on the 26th. So, but yeah, unfortunately we had to stop it to give everyone an opportunity to join in on the opportunity to have your life change, because that's literally how much that prize is worth. Carmi, how are you? Lekker, 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 lekker. SA is a workplace. SA is the one, I'm not sure. Four-eyed boxer, what does that mean? SA in?
Thanks for the cigarette, Mr. B.
I don't smoke. You guys are fucking around with me.
Thank you.
Yes. What are these people doing to me? I must say, one thing that I really miss.
Ons gaan gebaan word, moenie dit promote nie.
One thing that I really miss is this. I stopped probably about 15 years ago, and I stopped cold turkey. So actually on our YouTube channel, there's a video, Mitmac Masterclass. You can go and watch the video.
Yeah.
I've helped probably 100 people quit already. And And for the longest time, Karmi, about 6 months after I quit, I used to, it used to be such a craving. I used to visualize, like sit and visualize myself having one. I used to love it, but my lungs didn't love it at all. So if there are any men watching out there, and I'm not promoting this, I'm not saying that you should do it, but go and do the research on how nicotine actually helps men. It's not bad for you, it's good for you. The tar is bad for you. So a friend of mine who I really trust and respect, that we do a podcast together sometimes. We haven't done one in a while, Els, with Top G.
Yes.
So he walks into the podcast room about 2-3 months ago, and he gives me something. He says, put this in your mouth. So I trust him, like completely. So I'm like, okay. So I put it in my mouth, and it's this nicotine patch. It's called a Zyn. So I put it in my mouth, you put it between your cheek and your gum. So anyway, this thing takes like a couple of minutes to work, right? And I haven't had nicotine in, sorry? Seconds for Matlatsi, because then everybody had one in their mouth. So about 5 minutes later, when Elsie says, okay, we're shooting. So in the middle of the podcast, I'm like, holy shit. Like it feels like I just had a cigarette. I literally have a head rush. And then boom, ever since then, I have been enjoying those. It is nice. Yes, it is nice. It's very nice. Hello, buying my tickets this afternoon. Hope you win, brother. What's your name? Werner Kutsia. Hope you win. Shum sexual assault in the workplace. Shum sexual assault in the workplace. Man, it's, yeah, the things that go on here. We should next year maybe do ours. Let's think about this. I don't know how, but that's why you clever. Maybe put like 5 or 6 cameras around the office, and we just go on the live the whole day, because the shit that goes on in this office sometimes it's crazy.
Just put a disclaimer.
A disclaimer, yes, yes.
Check swear words beforehand so that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Then like half the live will be muted. But in the morning, from the moment that we sit down for the meeting until 6 o'clock, it's such a joy. Like to the point where at 9 o'clock even Spoonie's making jokes. Some days he's just smiling. But we should definitely do a full day live from the moment that we come in.
Yes.
Sales meeting, how many have we planned? How many do we execute on? When things go sideways, when shit happens, because it always
So we
does.
can't swear.
We must swear. Otherwise,
Does TikTok pull you off when you?
No,
say
it's
swear?
it's okay, but I think it does eventually like
it does eventually,
bring your views down.
yeah.
But
So,
it's only
so
promote. They won't promote.
we should be ourselves, but just a little bit less swearing. Okay. Prof Angels, nicotine kills man, bro. Bad advice. I'm sorry if I give you bad advice. I'm just speaking out of my own experience. So we're all gonna die. Not that it makes it okay, but those patches literally calm me the F down to the point where I've got no brain fog and I'm just clear and consistent to be able to handle 2.5 to 3. Elsie says like this, she's gonna go and fetch wine for herself. May I have a coffee, please, Elsie? Okay, you get wine, I'll get coffee. Thanks, Elsie. So like literally no brain fog for me, and I can handle 2.5 to 3,000 WhatsApps a day, which is freaking insane, man. I wake up, I go to bed 11 o'clock, 11:30, get my WhatsApps in order, wake up in the morning, 280 or 300 from who knows who. When are we closing? Today at 1 o'clock. So we'll be closing at 1 o'clock until Saturday. We're opening again at 7:30 on Saturday. Preparing everything for the big event. I'm super excited, man. I'm literally, it's this one's special for me because it's an emotional prize in the sense that the amount of WhatsApps that I've received from people and people that only bought one. So, you know, Uncle B, I can only afford one. I'm supporting you, really appreciate it. And if it's meant to be, it will be mine. Some people have bought 100. Some people have bought more than 100. But, you know, it's if it's meant to be, it will be. God is good all the time, and the person that actually really deserves it and needs it at this time of their life will get that prize. And it's not a, what's amazing is it's worth almost 700,000 rand. That car's a killer car, right? We walk past it every day. We actually, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, we parked it next to the big GMC trucks. It looks like a dinky toy next to that car. But you know, no matter if you get that car and it's going to be your vehicle for the next 5 years or however long you own it, or if you get that car and go off and sell the vehicle and take that financial income to, you know, I received a message from one person, and that guy said he's actually in the automotive industry, very cool guy. I must actually recruit him, not ours, Matlatz. He's working for OEM. He said, Uncle B, if I win the car, I'm selling the vehicle the next day or whenever the paperwork is ready, it's registered, and I'm going to pay my mom's bond off because she owes more or less the amount that the car is worth. And once I pay a bond off, I'm just going to do it like in secret, and just after it's paid, I'm going to go and take it to her. Man, I wanted to cry when the guy told me that. I'm going to go and take it to her and say, Mom, thank you for raising me. What a cool cat, man, a big time gentleman. Here's the bond, it's paid off. You don't have anything to stress about for the rest of your life. Your house is paid up, and then take the balance of the money and just gift it to his mom, which I think is going to be freaking amazing if that happens. But you know, everybody's got a story, man. His is unique because of his intent. You know, maybe the person that wins it is unique because of their past or whatever they've been through. It's going to be an absolutely amazing, life-changing prize for that person, and I cannot wait. The only thing that I'm a little bit scared of, or that's freaking me out at the moment, is when we do the actual draw, that person's phone is off. So that's one thing that I'm praying for, that person actually is watching us, because it's going to be done on a live. There's going to be adjudication here from the association, that person's phone is actually on, and we can video call that person and record that life-changing moment or conversation in real time on a WhatsApp call, on a video call. The previous time that we did the draw, he actually answered the phone, so I learned from that. He answered the phone, and when I said to the gentleman, listen, this is, you've got this asset, that 50-year-old Merc, it's yours. So he automatically went to a dark place. He said, no, this sounds like a scam. Like, I've never won anything in my life. This can't be true. And I said, sir, I can hear you driving. It seems like you're on a car phone. He says, yeah, I'm driving. So I said, who's in the car? My family's in the car. He said, after how long will you be able to pull over and actually take a video call? So he said, give me 2 minutes. So he pulled over. He was driving from Middelburg to, what's that town between Pretoria and Middelburg? Witbank. So he's driving to Witbank. And when I video called him and he saw the environment, man, he was freaking out. Bobby, hello.
Uncle Bobby,
What's up?
what's the story with my Kia Picanto?
Did you send it to me, brother?
100%.
26 photos. Thank you for sending all the photos, my brother. It's automatic, so you're lazy.
No, not my car, it's my niece's car.
Is it your niece's car? Okay, beautiful, sir. The car looks lacquer. It's an auto. What is the year model, sir?
On the limit. Wait, 1 second.
You just send me the disc, not the papers of the car, not the logbook. What's the year model?
Last year.
Sorry, sir?
I think it's like last year model.
No.
24.
No, it doesn't look like a 24, brother. Is it a 24?
1 second, limit, Uncle Bobby, I'm going to call you back.
Yeah, phone me back. Thanks, brother. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We just found this Kazi back. Okay, sorry for missing your call. We will chat now. Let me just do this. Man, my WhatsApp's on fire. This is freaking crazy. Okay, let's go here, boom. The gent sent the details of the Kia Picanto, or the photos rather, but not the actual year model. So I'm just waiting for him to send me that, and then we can price that vehicle, sir. Okay, what else is happening here? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, geez, look at these WhatsApps, bro. They keep flooding in. It's insane. Okay, what else is happening? Do you expect your salespeople to complete RE5? That's a good question. I'll get to your question now. Bobby, hello?
Sorry, sir. 2021.
So it's a 2021 year model. And what's the mileage?
65,000.
65,000, 2021. 60, I'm just typing it to you, 65,000 kilometers. All right, Mosi is next to me. He is indeed available to price your car, sir. He will price it in the next 2 minutes, and then the team will shoot an offer. If you're happy, you will be happy, then we can arrange a buyer to come and do the paperwork with your niece.
I'm in Cape Town, man.
Yeah, no problem. We've got a team in Cape Town. We'll reach out shortly with an offer, sir. Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Have a nice time.
You too, my brother. Thank you so much.
No, I will if you pay the right price.
Yeah, you will be happy. Don't worry. They don't call me Bobby pays a lot for nothing, for free. I earn that. Okay, good. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, so I want to jump on that question. Do you expect your salespeople to complete RE5? So, very good question, and I'm going to give you an answer this way. We don't expect our salespeople to complete RE5. We do encourage our salespeople to self-educate and grow their knowledge in the motor industry, because here's the reality. Once I figured out that I'm eligible, that was a few years ago, to get bank finance, so to be approved, accredited as a dealer, to be able to sell vehicles through the bank. Then I found out, okay, but I need a professional person, an F&I, that can communicate between the customer and the bank and negotiate on their behalf. So that immediately became a leak in my business, because if I lead, I need to understand every single part of the business and the ecosystem. So I took about 5 or 6 months, and I qualified as an F&I myself. So the days when we were very busy, the F&I at that stage, we only had one. She couldn't sign 2 customers simultaneously. I jumped in and I signed the second customer. So I used to buy the vehicle, sell the vehicle, and sign you up. But what that taught me was the following. In order for you to be able to over-deliver on service, you need to know each aspect. So, for example, Matlatsi here next to me came in through the cadetship program. She excelled in every single way, to the point where one of the major banks that is currently, I can even say, a disruptor bank, they poached her. They recruited her. She went there for 2 years. It was very sad for me the day that we had the conversation, but we never lost contact. We always used to WhatsApp each other from time to time, and it was such a blessing in disguise. In 2 years, she gained so much experience on the back end of the operations of how a bank actually functions in terms of validations, what the processes are, and she got all those qualifications, and she became a qualified F&I, which means now when you buy a car through her, she can hold your hand and walk through the journey from start to finish, including having real, like literally 2 years of real life experience being inside a bank. So she knows what needs to happen next in order for you to get the contract, which is a very powerful position to be in, because she can tell you your future before it actually occurs, before it actually happens. So do we require it of a salesperson? The direct answer is no, it's not required. but it's very encouraged. And if you've passed the RE5, it is very hard to pass the RE5. So if you can get that test done, it's super, super cool. Sir, I'm on a TikTok live. Can I phone you straight after I'm done? Is it okay? I'll
No
phone you
problem, my brother.
straight after I'm done.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Okay, so is it required? No, but is it encouraged? Absolutely. Okay, so I have insurance diploma, 20 years insurance experience. Can I pivot into the car sales? It will be easier for you to pivot into car sales coming from insurance than someone that was an estate agent. I've got a lot of experience with people that were selling homes. The difference between you and someone selling homes and us in the car industry is this. The urgency level when you sell a house is a lot lower because the customer comes in, normally alone or with a spouse, comes in, looks at the kitchen, the bathrooms, etc. Then that consumer will bring, I'm just speaking out of experience, when I bought my first house. I came in with my wife, we had a look, liked the place. Then the second person that I brought was a very good friend of mine who owns a lot of property. He owns a lot of property. He came in, I said to him, it's over my budget, really love the house, it's a kick-ass place. I want your opinion, but honest opinion, because it's a lot of money for me. At that stage, I want you to be like direct with me. So because he's got a lot of experience, the first thing that he said to me that I didn't know was, just to create a garden like this is going to be X amount of money. Okay, more easier next to me saying yes. So only the garden is this much money. Okay, this is the square meters. This is how much square meters is built on. So the process is long. Then, when he said, I like the idea. Then only I went and I said to my mom and dad, I said, listen, I want to buy this property. I want to show you guys the house where we're going to stay. So it was first, second, third with a friend, fourth with my parents, fifth alone with an evaluator. So, it was almost 5 times I've been to the property before I pulled the trigger. That was like a period of almost 2 months, because then I want to think about it. It's a long process. Where with cars, the person that's decided to buy a car sends a lead out to 5 or 6 dealers, and we have to fight for time. Insurance is very similar. You guys are boxing against other insurance companies, so that your urgency level is quite high, which makes it suitable for pivoting. But from houses to cars, it's a culture shock because of the pressure in terms of timelines. So I hope I answered your question in a way that it makes sense for you, brother. Okay, do you want to test drive the Seal Performance Bobby 0 to 100 in 3.8 seconds? So I went with that car around Kailami a couple of months ago, and it was very impressive. It's a cool car. It's a nice car. In my opinion, and this is just me, you're on my live, in my opinion, BYD is failing at the way that they're marketing their cars. That's my opinion. Because out of all the brands, I believe they've got the coolest brand. They literally do. They've got a small electric car that's affordable. They've got the Seal, which is 3.8 seconds, 0 to 100. The way that they're marketing that specific brand, in my opinion, is completely wrong. And they're doing okay, but they should rock and roll. And I think it's just purely messaging and the way that they come across. And if I was part of that team, I would definitely do it a lot more differently. Why are you spraying me with stuff, homie? What's going on here today? What's that? Is it water?
A little bit of water
And?
a little bit of engine cleaner.
Engine cleaner. I hope there's no alcohol in there, and then you set me a light here on a TikTok live. Jeez, you guys are naughty. So, 4-eyed boxer. On average, how many people do you show a car to before you sell? So, been doing this 20 years. I've never done a demo where the customer didn't buy. Okay, I've never done a demo where the customer didn't buy. Now, The customer sometimes doesn't take delivery of the car because they didn't qualify for finance or something was declined. But if I do a demo, me, because you asked me, it's a done deal because bums in seats sell cars. So, and the reason for that is I will spend a long time preparing for the fight, preparing for the boxing match, which means I'm going to ask you a lot of questions up front, qualifying questions, to make sure that this vehicle is the perfect fit for you and your family. And we narrow it down to 1 or 2 cars and then you buy. But I know in the housing industry it's completely different. That good or bad? Bobby, I'm a 668. Is that good or bad? Bernard, 668 is a good score, but it's not only the score that makes or breaks a deal. So there's a lot more factors. There's 5 factors. There's 4 factors really. So it's affordability, 30% of gross. Then it's equity. How far is the vehicle over retail? If it's within the 120 to 140% mark. And then it's risk. Now the risk falls on both you and the car. And then the last one, the 5th one, is what is your DI, your disposable income after all your expenses are paid. So we have customers with 880 scores that get declined because the DI, the disposable income, is not sufficient for that loan to be covered each and every day. Okay, I've got the invoice from the vehicle that we advertised this morning. I'm going to quickly send it to the consumer.
I know.
Give him a shout. 99 on the end.
You have to have a lot of things. Yes.
99 on the end. Let me just quickly give him a shout here in real time. Then you can hear me make a closing call right now. Boom.
Ooh. Nice. Yeah.
Hi meneer, Bobby is so weer, hoe gaan dit?
Goed in jezelf.
Lekker, dankie. Ek is so bly jy het my vroeg gebel vanoggend net nadat jy die video gesien het so. Daar's soveel pressure op daai kar. Almal is kwaad hier binne.
Are you serious?
Ja, op watter platform het jy hom gesien, so?
Weet jy, ek volg my bak al 'n baie lang tyd al. Ek daai 57 BMW of 67 wat jy so 'n maand of 2 terug gaan stuur met 400,000 snoeks op.
Ja? Okay, van daai tyd af volg jy ons.
Ja, hy was so dit.
Amazing. En het jy hom op Facebook gesien of op TikTok? Waar het jy hom gesien?
Op Facebook.
Op Facebook. So dit was nie 'n TikTok video nie, dit was 'n Facebook video. En jy het hom half afgesien.
Hy was 24 minute op.
24 minute op. Beautiful. Geluk meneer. Congrats.
Baie dankie. Ek is 'n BMW fan al die jare.
So jy's my people, definitief my people.
Dus daai kar is ek het jou 528 gehad en 'n 525 en 'n X5, maar daai 528 dit was 'n ongelooflike kar geweest.
Baie lekker kar.
En ja,
Hy's ook nie te flashy nie, so jy trek nie te veel aandag aan jouself nie, maar jy ry lekker, hy het te veel power. Dis 'n mooi kar. Well done, sir.
ja, baie dankie. Ek wil net my vrou gaan vanmiddag tyd stuk wees vir Adam Spar om te betaal hier by ons Spar. Ons betaal net vir 'n rekenaar wat van veiligheidsredes.
Yes, ek verstaan. Ek verstaan.
Anders te gaan ek maandagoggend wees want die naweek is ons toegesluit.
Sodra jy kan, ek het klaar vir jou die invoice gestuur. Dit is op jou WhatsApp. Jy het 'n holding deposit betaal, maar dit moet asseblief vandag wees want die holding deposit is net 48 hours en ons gaan die kar verloor. Daar's mense wat reeds wil betaal.
Jy sien sny die banke af. Omrede ons sekuriteit het ons dit so gedoen.
Ek weet jy sal dit uitfigure.
Maandagoggend.
Ons sal die
Ek geen weet, né?
Ons sal die kar verloor. Ons sal die kar verloor teen Maandag. Dis meer as 48 hours. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Asseblief gee vir like jy's bietjie dringend. En dit gaan nie vir my oor die geld nie. Die geld gaan in ons bankrekening net lê vir die hele tyd. Dit gaan meer oor die reëls in ons maatskappy en vir so 'n kar het ek regtig baie pressure. Spoonie het 2-3 kliënte wat wil betaal en ek het vir hom gesê sorry, die holding deposit is in plek.
Ja, jy sien die donderrekenaar is by ons hoofkantoor hierso. En net sy wagtig om dit te doen. En ons sonder 3 bestuurders wat ons gedrap het.
Ek sê jammer sir.
Ja. Okay, dat kyk wat kan doen.
Okay? Ek weet jy sal dit uitfigure. Ons chat later.
Okay, Bobby.
Dankie meneer. Totsiens. Bye bye. Okay. Awesome. Okay, what else is happening? TikTok. What's the 1-2 things that you would say to think that aspiring of course? Okay, what's the 1 or 2 things that you would say is the crucial thing that an aspiring car salesperson should have? 1 or 2 things. So I think for the longest time the price of entry in this industry has been very low. And what I mean by that is it was possible for anybody to be able to become a car salesperson. So it ended up being a profession that was almost looked down upon. So you sort of have an interim career between careers. To give you an example, you have a person that's currently studying HR and he or she will sell vehicles for the time being until they get their qualifications. So that's the one thing. The other thing was, you know, if you can't do anything else, just become a salesperson and you'll have an okay life. And you learn 1 or 2 things and 1 or 2 skills and a little bit of communication and you'll be okay. The problem with that is, the first scenario, you never actually fall in love with the industry because of what it can do for people and what it can do for you and your family. Because it's an interim thing and then you come in for 5 years or 2 years, whatever, and then you leave. The second challenge is you sort of think of it as settling. And I've settled and you know this is what I'm going to do and it is what it is and yeah, this is my life. So I think the crucial thing that you need to remember is you show up as a professional. So showing up as a professional means I'm the elite of this industry. That's how you wake up. I'm the elite of this industry and I'll over-deliver on everything that I do for my customers. So I show up as a professional, I get treated as a professional. So the moment you make that internal decision, your life changes, because when you walk into a showroom, into an office as a professional, you are prepared. You prepared the night before, you prepared the morning of your sales meeting, you prepared before you find a customer, you are prepared when you speak to workshop, you are prepared when you speak to finance and insurance, you are prepared to make a connection with the banks. So we have all these BDOs from the banks walking around our offices, and only the professionals, the people that really want to make it a career, will go and engage them. Hi Corin, how are you? How's the month? What areas are doing well? Fact-finding questions. They don't even know what you're asking them. So I'll typically engage one of the BDOs this way. Let's say our Westbank BDO, okay, our Westbank BDO is here. It says it might take a while. Okay, is it back online? It's never gone off. Okay, so our Westbank BDO will walk in, then I'll ask her the following questions. So how are you? How's life? Everything? And the next question is, how's the market doing? Well, the market in certain areas is doing fine. Okay, great. What areas? Well, currently Gauteng is very good, Western Cape is a bit quiet, or vice versa. Whatever she says, it's a mental note. And what price range is currently selling? What's in demand? How are the approval ratios? Are the approval ratios currently low or high? Now our approval ratios are high, but we're still behind target. Then in the back of my mind, because I'm a professional, I know the bank's scorecard has actually eased off because they are behind on target, so the approval should come in easier. But Latzi's doing this to me, she's like, because
the
the
risk
bank.
range,
Sorry,
the customer's risk range.
the risk range.
If on a normal day, they kind of like give a timeline or.
But you must stop this now. Come sit here next to me because we're gonna do customer training together. So now you must come sit next to me. Come speak to, holler at the people, Matlats.
So in essence.
Bobby, hello. No, come sit next to me. Hello.
I'm shooting Uncle B a message now.
Okay, you're shooting me a message. What's up, brother?
Yes, Uncle B, I see you have a 320D there on your floor.
320D, yes. The
Yeah.
problem is, sir, it's not in your garage. So let's start.
Yeah, that's-
Let's start by just putting the problem out there. Okay, so the solution is very easy. You just either take the numbers on the screen from your computer to mine. That's first option, cash. Or the second option is I send you the link with the app, and then we send you a contract, and you can autograph the contract. We don't need money. And then I send you the car. Which option are you taking, sir? Because you've got a big problem currently.
Yeah, I think the link option will work.
Okay. Do you have WhatsApp on this number?
Yes. Uncle B, look, I saw it is going for I think 400, let's rather say 500K, right?
Yeah.
But in terms of installment, I know it's profile dependent, but we're looking at how much? 10.
Yeah, it will be around there, sir.
Okay. And if I make an application today, would be good for Saturday.
Yes, sir. And the requirements and the link is already on your phone, sir.
Yeah, I see. Good. Okay, cool. I will do the application and attach the necessary documents.
Okay.
Then we'll take it from there.
Okay. And then the last question is, I hope you don't mind dealing with the base, sir.
No, that's why I came to the best.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate you. Okay, Matlats, come sit here next to me. Tlakwa, Ozala. Let's talk about it. So, from the pretty young girl's mouth, I'm not going to say, because the saying is from the horse's mouth. But in this case,
I'm no horse.
from the pretty young girl's mouth, tell us about what the bank actually does when they fall behind target.
Okay, so everybody
Let's clip it here.
everybody has a scorecard.
Yes?
The dealership has a scorecard. Customers will have a scorecard.
Yes.
So let's say, for instance, now, Mr. B, it's almost at the end of the month, right?
Yes.
So the banks are falling behind on their targets.
Okay?
The applications are going in, the approvals are in. However, they're not getting the money that they're supposed to be getting.
They, in terms of money that they've borrowed out to consumers for the month.
Correct.
Because they've got targets, right?
They've got targets as well. So now, let's say, for instance, the type of people that they want would be prime clients. You know, your prime minus clients.
100%.
They want those ones because they know they're never going to fall behind and get orders and so forth. However, let's just say, for instance, there are some of us who don't score correctly, who don't score strong enough for them to be.
But just miss that.
Just miss that one. If between now and Friday, they can open up to say grade 7.
Sorry, just fix your mic. It's hanging.
Is it hanging? Okay.
Just clip it.
So they'll say.
So do
I don't
this.
know how to
Atlat.
put it.
Take it apart.
Oh, it's a clipper. Okay.
No. Take it apart like this. Take
Is
it apart.
this a magnet?
Yeah, it's a magnet. And then you put the front part and then the
And
back
this is the
part
mag.
inside.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Is it high enough? Else? Cool. So they will take the grade 7. Let's just say, for instance, for the sake of this conversation, they will take the grade 7s who don't normally get validated.
Yes.
They will say, okay, fine, between now up until we get to this percentage of our profit,
We are
will
giving you a
accept them.
chance.
Yes. That's where you see one bank approvals.
Yes.
So if this one bank approves and validates and the customer wants to dry and they don't want to actually get the car now and they don't listen to a salesperson to say we only have one swing today, let's pull contract on the car that you approved and not take too much time to pull contract. They need to listen to that salesperson because that's literally what it is.
Yes.
Otherwise, you see, and we see it happen
All the
often.
time.
Often, you tell them only one bank approval, the interest rate is this much because unfortunately, the banks are not happy with your history, not your current profile or status, but your history is not, beneficial to them.
Yes.
If you don't pull contract right now, it will fail.
It will.
Tomorrow, that scorecard, not because they're full, their stomach is full, because everyone else took
Took delivery of
delivery
those
and
cars.
they
Yes.
shop.
But
So
you
now that
wanted to
they've-
think about it, or talk
Yes.
to your ancestors or your wife or
in
the neighbor's
essence,
dog.
Because now they're full and they now have made the target that they wanted to make, then they're going to pull back the grade 7s. They don't want them anymore.
Amazing
So
advice.
2 days later, you come back and say, okay, Sharp, I will take that Ford Figo that you were suggesting. Unfortunately, I'm pulling contract, then it declines.
Then it declines.
Yes.
So that right there,
Yeah.
you can't buy this advice anywhere. And you can't get this advice anywhere because the banks don't openly speak about it.
They won't tell you.
They won't tell you. And the trick is only a handful of people inside the bank. Let's say Westbank has, I don't know, a couple of thousand employees. Maybe 3 know, if that many.
True.
Maybe 3. I don't even think 3 know. Maybe 2 know.
Yeah.
Head of credit, CEO. Okay? They'll say, all right, let's adjust our scorecard now until we hit this range. So there's no actual signal to say, boom, we've adjusted the scorecard, because then they know what happens, right?
Yeah.
Then they'll get flooded with so-so customers, which is not their target, but they still need to hit the financial target. So when that gate is open, you need to run through the gate.
And that's where you see most of those approvals will come with a condition.
Yes,
So they will say, not with a car below 3 years.
yes,
Not with the car selling this price.
because they need to
still
hit
want
the risk profile.
Yes,
Beautiful.
that's it.
They should be paying you for this, Matlat.
I know, and I'm doing it for free.
And you're doing it for free. Thank you, Matlat.
Sure.
That's such good advice, man. Someone on the live said Vatos Locos, Uncle Bobby. So if you don't know what that statement is, okay, so let me say this. If you know what that statement is, it comes from a movie. If you know, and we meet randomly in the streets, we'll be friends. You don't know what that statement means. Elsie doesn't know. You don't know what Vatos Locos
Nope.
means. Okay, you didn't.
Be friends.
We can't be friends, sorry. That's such a kick-ass movie, man. That is a very good movie. I'm so happy that someone else watched cool movies like me.
Weet jy wat
Okay.
dit beteken?
Sorry?
Weet jy wat dit
Yes.
Wat
It's from a movie called Blood In, Blood Out. That's what it means.
wat
So
that's the
it's
actual
Blood In,
science.
Blood Out. It's Blood In, Blood Out. It's a movie about, go and watch the movie. Okay, you'll love the movie. Okay, love the movie. It is best to buy cash or finance, and how much should I deposit if it's finance? So if you can afford to buy the car cash, buy it cash. If you can't and you need to finance, buy the car finance. It's a very, I've answered that question 400,000 times. I'm not going to answer it again. It means brotherhood. Kev Z, yes sir. Yes sir. Filter the big fan. Any other questions that we have? Until what time are we going to go? 30:30.
Ja.
Until 30:30.
Wil jy op die vloer rondloop?
Ons kan maybe na die coffee shop toe gaan.
Okay.
Create 'n bietjie excitement daar omtrent die coffee shop en wat gaan gebeur Saterdag. Yes.
Maar ons mag nie weer die woord sê.
Nee, ons gaan nie daai woord sê nie want TikTok gaan ons ban.
Nie sê nie.
Okay, sharp, ek gaan nie sê
Maar
nie.
nou luister hulle nou, so hulle soos waarvoor?
Waarvoor?
Kan ons
Give me a reason.
Yes.
Let me just take my coffee. Elsie's coffee normally has a double shot of Jameson. And then she likes it,
My kind of girl.
she likes it before 9 a.m.
My kind of girl.
Ja, how else?
Yeah.
Good morning, sir. How are you? Salute you, my brother. Are you well? Is Eddie assisting you?
Yes, I'm waiting for someone who's coming.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Hi, James.
Okay, let me just kill this here. How are you, brother?
I'm good.
Good. Nice to meet you, man. All right, let's go inside the coffee shop and see what's what.
What's what?
What's cutting? What's cutting? Let me just quickly find. Moss, have you got the keys for this bad boy? Yes, sir. I want to show you a trick I figured out yesterday. How are you, sir?
As you have the uncle, he wants a photo
How are you, sir? Nice to meet you. Check
Hello,
this
hello.
check this trick out. So let's see. You don't want to be on the video. The head of HR for the #1 dealership in Africa. You should be famous. Okay, so check this out. If you push lock, unlock, and this button twice,
What?
magic. So you push lock, unlock, and this button twice, the car starts. Now the reason why they did this is two-part. Because this car is designed to operate mostly in North America, where it's very cold. You need to warm up the car before you can drive it, because it's like -10 or whatever there. So you warm up the car, the heater is on inside, it defrosts the car, so you can defrost all the windows, the steering wheel is heated, defrost the engine so that the ice melts and the snow. And then on the flip side, lots of these cars end up in Dubai and the Middle East. Then you can do the same by cooling the car. So that cools the seats, puts the aircon on, and then by the time you're ready to drive, the car is ready for you.
That's
Bless
very
you.
cool.
Very cool.
Ja.
And then you
Hoe
just...
dank dat jy uitgefigure met reg te kry.
So how I figured it out is we had a Dodge Ram before, and there was a sequence. So yesterday we had a customer come in that's actually going to buy the car on Monday. And he said to me, Uncle Bobs, I saw on YouTube somewhere you can start it with a key. So I said, Uncle, please help me. How do you start it with a key? He said, I don't remember what the video said. So I thought, okay, let's try. And then I figured it out because I'm clever.
What other things did you figure out with the key? What did it do? Did it
Oh, yes, I can show you one more thing.
Okay, cool.
Not with a key, though. I
Okay.
can show you one more thing, which I think is pretty cool. So it's a split tailgate. They figured out that there's normal height people in the world, not like you, Elsie, and this gentleman here,
Can I
who's
show
even
you?
taller than you.
Can I show you? Can I show you online?
So you
Stop
do
that
this,
on tape.
you do this, okay? Then you do this, you split it here, okay? Then it's got a trappie. All right.
Noise.
Then I thought this was like a dildo or sex toy, but it's not. What you can do is, else, you pull this lever here, you pull this lever here,
Yes.
and then you go like this, and like this. And
Hierdie
then
is
you
'n cool party
party trick. Okay,
Us.
and then what's supposed to happen is this. You take this bad boy out, and then if you've got a lady friend that you would like to show the back, you can just grab it like this and then lift yourself up. Magic.
daai is nogal
Legit.
interessant.
And then it clips over here. Then here, else in America, they've got these big rigs that it's like a motorhome. So then you don't only hook it up to your tow bar, but you've got a swivel neck that hooks up to this thing here, so that when you're towing a big motorhome or a big caravan or a house or a shopping mall, then you can tow it correctly using this thing here. That I don't know how to clip back now.
Klagbreek.
Sorry?
So hierdie gaan onderin.
Gaan hy onderin? Shit, homie. I think Elsie should maybe apply for a position in the workshop. She's good with things like this. So that's the other thing. Then lots of lights at the back here. That window opens and closes. And then these straps can actually strap onto here. I'll show you now quickly. And then it clips on here, like this, and then you basically tie it down so that if you're carrying something, then this can't open while you're driving.
That's cool.
And then you can secure all your stuff inside here. So that I figured out yesterday.
Very
Not me, the
nice.
customer, because he watched the YouTube video. Like one should do when you're buying a new toy.
Yes.
Then you
How
unclip it
does
here,
this work?
and then you just bring it back. Just bring it back like this. Just bring it back like this.
Magic, says Hailey.
And then you bring it up, pas op your voete. Sort of drop it to lock in
Nice.
position.
Ek is seker mens kan ook pingpong op hierdie ding speel.
Ja, definitief. Jy
Ja.
sal kan pingpong speel hierso, 100%.
Cool.
And then, are you gonna be,
Ja.
hold on to me?
Yes.
There we go.
I'm good, I'm good.
100%.
Okay.
You clip it closed. And then you connect your phone and you can play a music song
Yeah.
here, which in Elsie's case will be wat? Hop hop spinnekop.
Ja, good darm.
And then you pick it up like this.
Round 2.
Pick it up like this. And then you close it.
Nice.
Done. Magic.
Okay. Magic.
Magic.
Very cool, very cool.
I'll phone you back.
Super nice.
And then, yeah, this thing is freaking huge, man. But the star of the show on Saturday will be this bad boy here.
Yes.
It will, hello, how are you, sir? Welcome. Good and you, brother? Good, good. It will have somebody's name written on it. 10 a.m. Saturday morning. So by this time on Saturday, the news would have, bye-bye, have a nice day. By this time on Saturday, somebody's life would have actually changed. You will go from not having a 700 grand Polo GTI to actually owning a 700 grand Polo GTI.
Nee.
I can't wait for Saturday.
Freaking cool.
Can't wait. Can't wait. Here we've got this unicorn. We're still waiting for somebody to write their name on it. It's a 2006 model car, and it's got 13,000 kilometers on the clock.
Stupid low.
Stupid low. How low else?
Stupid low.
Stupid low. And what's up, Mom?
For us, this is your permit for the Merc because the license was expired
Which Merc?
down there by your CC.
Okay, no problem. You can just put it on my table. That's fine. I'll,
You must not forget.
no problem. Put it in the top drawer. That's fine. Yes. And then over here, Els, we have that unicorn's brother.
Nice.
So, same car, same owner, different color, and spoozed up. So it's got black wheels, black kidney grills, very dark drug dealer tint. This is like you literally can't see inside here. You can see nothing.
Yes.
I drove this car 2 nights ago. I took it home, and it's most probably my favorite car I've driven this year. It's too good. I'm currently driving the new M6, which is faster and it's got turbos and it's a V8, but it's not as nice as this. I promise you it's not. This car feels, it's very special.
Nice.
Very special.
Very
Very,
cool.
very special. And it looks special as well. Are you well, sir? Are you here to see me?
Yes, I'm here to see you.
You give me a couple of minutes.
No
we'll
problem.
end the live in about 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then I'll come and see you, sir.
Why
No
can't I
problem.
leave you alone?
Sorry,
I
sir?
want to be popular like you.
Check these old stars. Eh? Where did you get those?
This is from the past. You know I'm from the Eastland, boss.
Yo.
Where?
Nice.
Eastland. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Come visit us.
I will.
What's our breakfast something?
I will, sir. No problem. 4 or 5 minutes, I'll be with you.
100%.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Thank you. And by the way, we all know that you guys watch these lives and all our videos for Elsie.
Ag is nie. Ek het amper gesê, kak man.
Man, we all know it's true. So, but that's okay. Then
Yes.
at least I get to be in some of the videos as well. Thank you, Els.
Jy flex die meeste.
Ah, jy flex. Ek flex nie.
Ha.
Jy's die een wat flex. Heeltyd speeltyd. Did your friend come, sir?
Yes, yes.
Good, good. All right. Next, let's have a look. We have 4 minutes. We can take 1 or 2 questions and then we'll take it from there. All right. Okay, so I see some of the people are answering the questions already in real time. The V10 sound is amazing. It literally sounds bewitched, that thing, especially that entire car, that V10, when I drove the Silverstone one. So if you drive it in normal pussy mode, it feels like a 320D. It's soft.
Very relaxed for the kind of engine sound.
It's soft. It's comfortable. It's cool. You cruise. If you push the M button, like the whole car changes, and then you can have a bunch of fun in manual mode.
What's
Trust
so
me.
amazing about that car at the moment, if you give it a bit of stick, you go over a certain RPM, that V10 pitch starts to come through.
Yes.
Singing. Oh,
Yes.
goosebumps right there.
Goosebumpers. The car was approved on finance. Vernon, why does a customer need to pay a deposit if the car was approved by finance? That's the equity or affordability. So if the bank only allows you to buy for $5,000 a month, the current installment is 5.5, then you need to pay a 50,000 Rand deposit to get it down to your affordability ratio. That's option one. Option two is the vehicle is over retail, which means to bring it back in line to being retail. That's where the deposit comes in. Typically on a car that's very special, super low mileage or very high spec, or very high spec and super low mileage, the car will be over retail. Not because the dealership is greedy, just because the dealership had to pay more for that vehicle to get it because it's special, right? So if the car's got high mileage and it's not special and it's not over retail, then don't buy the car. Then the dealer will sit with the car for a long time. So that's your answer. I'm joining from
Probably Gaborone. Or forget me. I don't know.
Gisborne, New Zealand. So Gaborone, I also read Gaborone. Gaboroone's in Botswana.
Botswana, that's
I've,
right.
Have you been to Gaborone?
No.
I've been to Gaborone when I
Ek
was
het net
younger.
toerisme gehad op skool, so ek ken 'n naam.
No. So it looks like Gisborne. I hope I'm pronouncing it right.
Yeah, that's in New Zealand.
New Zealand. The draw is on the 25th. Very, very nice to meet you. 27th, sorry. The draw is on the 27th. Christmas is on the 25th. Very nice to meet you. And I don't know what time it is there. If it's night, good night. If it's morning, good morning. I'm not sure what time it is there by you guys today. But thank you for joining us. I've got a gentleman there at the back with his son, with his drug dealer tints on, and the coolest all-stars I've ever seen. I'm going to go and greet him and see how I can serve him and his family. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you guys.
Substitute it up.